How you doing? It's Postman. We're back. In this segment, what I want to do is kind of answer your questions, really dig deep in the core questions that you really have about succeeding in music production and different stages of development and a lot of different questions. Whatever questions you have, kind of want to answer that. I got my man right here. He's gonna read some emails and really get some questions, and I'm gonna try my best to answer them to my ability.
All right, let's start right off.
Before we start, I just want to say that is a fresh polo shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a charmer, huh?
Oh man.
All right, let's get right into it. This is from JD out of St. Louis.
JD.
Postman, my family says I should go to college because music production is not stable enough. Do you have any advice?
Okay, well, I always say college is a touchy subject, but you don't want to go to college for the wrong reason, which is my family's telling me I have to go, my parents are telling me I have to go, but deep down inside I don't even want to go, and I don't feel it, my gut is telling me to go a different direction. So, you definitely don't want to go for the wrong reason, but then you don't want to not go for the wrong reason. As in, you don't believe you can do it, or if you think it's going to be too hard for you. That's kind of like the wrong reason not to go. But to answer your question fully, I can't answer that because only the individual knows, if it's college is right for you. I'm not you. I can't, I'm not in a situation, so I don't have the authority to tell you, you shouldn't go or you should go. You know it deep down inside. Follow your heart, and you'll be all right.
Okay. This one comes from Done Deal Entertainment, No City. Oh, laptop. People say my beats suck, but it is my passion. Should I find a new dream or keep going?
Now, in the past, I would say other things, but now at the stage of development I'm in, I would say, first of all, you have to understand if you're just starting out, your beats may not be that hot yet, so they may suck, and so you have to practice. It's a skill that you have to develop. Producers isn't something, just because you have talent, you're gonna get out there and start making hot beats. It ain't gonna happen. I've been doing this for years. A lot of the hottest producers have been doing it for 15, 20 years. And I'm not saying take that long to make hot beats, but what I'm saying is it's going to take some skill, some sacrifice, some practice. So if it's something that you really love, like making music something you really love, then you can't stop. You're going to keep going, and you're going to get better. You're going to make yourself get better, practice, and who cares what anybody else says? You got to make sure you get your game tight and be successful.
All right, this one comes from Big Slick out of Atlanta.
Slick.
We see you, Big Slick.
Slick.
Okay, it's going to be a tough one. I know I have fire beats, but how do I get them out there?
That's a major problem producers have right now. And it's because they develop themselves. You make hot beats finally, you've been in there, you're making hot beats, but if you're not selling them, if nobody's hearing them, then it's wasting your time. You're not getting your gift out there, you're not sharing it with the world. You ain't making no money. And what good is it to make 200 fire beats, and you're like, oh, these are the most fire beats, better than Timberland, better than everybody, but they're sitting on your computer. And then there's guys with way weaker beats. Guys whose beats really are, I would say, not hot, who's out there selling, getting out there, making connections. Right now, to answer your question though, to market and get yourself out there, the internet is where it's at. Everybody's on the internet. There's millions of up-and-coming artists and major artists and underground artists all online needing beats. Once a beat is used, they get a new beat. So it's not like it's something that, is going to be oversaturated. It's always new beats that need to be, bought. So I would get on MySpace, Facebook, Google AdWords right now is good. You need to get your own website. And and the great thing about it is, I'm doing a shameless plug, but in the LiveOffBeats, in the course, I do teach you how to really market step by step on how to get out there, get online, how to start selling and making money right now.
Okay, fair enough. All right, this is from Justin B. out of Portland, Maine. How do I stay positive when I'm surrounded by negativity?
Okay, that's just big. Positive thinking and being positive is very, very critical. Like, you won't succeed thinking negatively about things and putting out negative energy. So in that type of situation, I've been there, especially coming from South Central. What I would suggest is you have to start closing yourself off from negative people. You have to start surrounding yourself with people who are positive, who inspire you, tell you can do it. And if you don't have those people in your life right now, get online, start emailing, networking with people who are like-minded. Pick up the phone and say, talk and say, hey, this is cool. I've met producers online, good friends of mine now, that relationships started just from emailing them. We both and aiming them. We both were music producers coming up. So, I would really cut off the negativity, stop talking to people who are negative, stop being around them, stop hanging around them, and really start focusing on where you want to go, your music production, and getting your life right.
All right. Fair enough. Very good, very good. This is from JD the Dream from New Haven, Connecticut.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, my home state, actually. Okay, can I really make money selling beats online, Postman?
Man, I would say right now, that is the best way to make money online. Like, people don't really understand, like, I come from internet marketing. Like, I took $2,000 course. I've had mentoring by the top internet marketers. I've done it all internet marketing. What I'm trying to explain is, like, it's just getting started. Like, it's not, producers don't even really understand how the marketplace is shaped. You have a demand that's so large and a small amount of producers supplying that demand. So, can you make money selling beats online? You can make ridiculous amounts of money, and the cool part about it is there's no limit. The first producer who really gets out there and starts really hitting this internet marketing hard and really selling their beats online the right way, you're gonna see more money than you ever dreamed about.
Okay, okay. Another tough question coming from One-Eyed Willie.
I'm ready.
Out of Brockton, Massachusetts. Postman, do I need a manager? And if so, how much do I pay them?
Okay. Now, I'm going to approach this question from a different angle. Usually you probably get the technical answer, but I want to give you more of an answer from experience of life. A lot of people, and when I say people, I mean producers, what we like to do is we say, okay, well, I'm not getting my beats out there, I'm not grinding because I don't have a manager. I'm not being successful and living my dream now because I don't have a manager. And all you're doing really is just procrastinating. Use whatever you have right now. So if you don't have a manager that's managing, you don't need them right now. Go out and start getting online, start networking yourself. And do you need a manager? I would say, is it necessary? No, but you're going to have to take a lot of the work. You're not going to be able to focus on producing as much because you're going to have to balance between getting out there networking and doing the talent and expressing your gifts on the MPC and on the Fruity Loops or the Reason. So how much should you pay them? Standard is usually 20%, 15 and 20%. I've heard some people even high as 30 and some people as low as 10. It all depends on what you work out, but usually standard is about 20%.
Okay, sounds good, man. And I hope that Postman has answered all your questions, and we're gonna wrap this session up.
Okay.
Keep sending them in.
All right. Well, I just want to say, hopefully I helped you out a lot. I'll be emailing you again soon. I'm gonna have more videos, more information, more tips. Basically, I want you to succeed. And so, at the end of it all, I want you to be able to look back and say, you know what, Postman, you really helped me out. You really showed me, that I could be successful, and I want you to succeed. I want you to really do it, though. Like anybody can hear it and get excited about it, but very few people really begin to take action and really begin to refocus their life. And that's the difference between people who succeed and live their dreams and people who just talk and broke and hopeless and don't really know much. So be a person that takes action, be about it, really commit and focus to changing your life and developing yourself. You have to do it. If you don't do it, you're not going to succeed, you're going to fail. So I know you're going to take this information and succeed. So I'll be sending you an email soon, some more videos, give you some more information, more tips, and I got a big surprise for you, so you really want to open this email. A big surprise, you're going to love it. So it's Postman checking out. See you at the top.